Residents of Kenner and fellow citizens, it is an honor to provide an update on the state of our beloved city. It's been 16 months since taking office, and I'm proud to announce that together, we have achieved significant milestones and made substantial progress across various sectors. I am proud to share with you the highlights of our accomplishments and shed the light on exciting developments that lie ahead. Let's start with the infrastructure that sustains and connects us. The completion of capital projects was a top priority upon taking office, and my administration has been diligent in completing long overdue projects. I am pleased to announce that the successful completion of the long-awaited Duncan Canal improvements, along with the resurfacing and intersection enhancements along Williams Boulevard, spanning from I-10 to 40th Street. These improvements mark a significant milestone for our community. In addition, the restriping of major thoroughfares such as Joe Yenny Boulevard and Loyola Drive have taken place, as well as the resurfacing of 30th Street and 31st Streets. The resurfacing in Lincoln Manor was made possible thanks to local and state funding and significant contributions provided by Jefferson Parish Councilman Byron Lee. Thanks to support from Jefferson Parish Councilman Dominic Impastato and federal fundings, we're currently enhancing Power Boulevard and Vintage Drive to cater to recreational activities like biking and walking. The Vintage Drive multi-use project will provide a 12-foot wide path for recreational activities such as biking, walking, and will also offer lighting and landscaping beautification enhancements. The Power Boulevard median improvements will provide similar lighting and beautification upgrades to the existing pedestrian and bicycle path, as well as a bridge crossing over the drainage canal by Vintage Drive. Both of these projects will be a quality of life improvement for residents, and we look forward to these beautification enhancements that are due to be completed by September 2024, pending favorable weather conditions. In the realm of wastewater management, critical upgrades to our systems are currently underway, reinforcing the health and well-being of our community. Our investments in wastewater infrastructure, such as the acquisition of a new vacuum truck and a $4.6 million investment in our restoration of 4 wastewater treatment clarifiers, underscore our unwavering dedication to environmental stewardship. Initiating dialogue with the Canadian National Railroad has finally brought about the much-needed repairs and upgrades to our railroad crossings. This year, 6 of the 8 crossings in South Kenner were successfully renovated. The comprehensive reconstruction of both the Williams Boulevard and Hanson Street crossings should be completed by the end of this year. I am pleased to inform you that there are still several noteworthy infrastructure improvements on the horizon. Ongoing developments along Williams Boulevard between I-10 and West Metairie are shaping up, and the reconstruction of Roosevelt Boulevard continues, ensuring enhanced roadways for all. Lastly, and perhaps most notably as it relates to airport access, the airport flyover projects are now complete. In addition, the Diverging Diamond Interchange, commonly referred to as a DDI, had a soft launch opening in late October, allowing a controlled introduction of this unique project. The City of Kenner is the first location in the state of Louisiana to implement a Diverging Diamond Interchange. Coordination, open communication, partnerships at both the local and state levels led to this forward-thinking strategy to optimize our transportation infrastructure that is expected to be in full operation by the summer of 2024. The emphasis on successful execution of capital projects have not only streamlined traffic flow and bolstered safety, but also elevated accessibility and convenience, leading to an overall enhancement in our quality of life. The culmination of these endeavors signifies a substantial stride towards ensuring efficient transportation for both Kenner residents and visitors alike. Securing funding for these capital projects has been critical. My administration has been diligent in obtaining outside funding through a combination of federal assistance and state grants, along with prudent fiscal management. We remain committed to investing wisely in order to ensure a strong and resilient future for the City of Kenner. Over the past year, our inspection and code enforcement team has been working diligently to ensure the integrity and compliance of business and residents alike. I am pleased to announce that 2,868 occupational licenses were issued in the last year, reflecting the entrepreneurial spirit that thrives in our city. These licenses signify not just businesses, but dreams realized and livelihoods supported right here in the city of Kenner. On the construction front, our city has experienced a remarkable surge in development. 234 commercial building permits have been issued, paving the way for new enterprises, expansions, and vibrant economic activity. This signals a dynamic business environment, attracting investment and creating opportunities for our community. At the same time, the residential sector has also witnessed remarkable growth, with 761 residential building permits issued in the past year. These permits represent families building homes, renovating spaces, and contributing to the ever-evolving tapestry of Kenner. These numbers not only signify quantitative growth, but speak to the attractiveness of our city as a place to live, work, and raise families. In the ever-evolving landscape of communications, we have taken substantial steps to improve accessibility, transparency, and engagement for the people of Kenner. In April of 2023, we proudly launched a brand new city website that replaced the city's 12-year-old website. This updated site is accessible in 32 languages and fully complies with ADA standards. Designed with user-friendliness in mind, it acts as a comprehensive gateway to all things Kenner. It features a robust search engine with advanced capabilities, allowing both residents and visitors to effortlessly access information about citywide events, as well as crucial government documents like council agendas, bids, and contracts. Recognizing the vital importance of inclusivity, we have now implemented closed captioning for live council meetings. This feature is available whether you're tuning into the city's website, Facebook, or YouTube channel. This initiative ensures that individuals with varying needs and preferences can fully engage with and comprehend the discussions and decisions that impact our city. This upgrade aligns with my personal commitment to transparency and open governance, providing constituents with the necessary tools to stay well-informed and actively involved, creating a more connected and accessible Kenner. Our parks and recreation facilities are the heartbeat of our community and foster positive relations that prepare our youth to become productive members of society. When I took office in July of 2022, I also made reopening the city's recreation facilities a top priority for this administration. Most recreation facilities were shuttered during the 2020 COVID-19 pandemic, and a number of Kenner's gyms and fields remained closed due to damage from Hurricane Ida in August of 2021. Today, I am pleased to report that every outdoor playground is being utilized for various activities. And with the exception of Wood Lake, all gyms are back in full swing, hosting recreation leagues, private team rentals, school team practices, and special events. Furthermore, we've invested in upgrades for Mus Bertolino and Wentwood ball fields. The introduction of all LED lighting on the athletic fields at Bertolino Playground marks a groundbreaking initiative. This will make it the inaugural facility in Kenner to be equipped with LED lights, marking the commencement of a citywide endeavor to transition existing field lighting to LEDs. This achievement is the result of a collaborative effort between the administration, Councilman George Brannigan, and Commissioner Eric Skermetter. The Bertolino Football Stadium, already equipped with LED lighting improvements, now stands as a proud host for numerous high school football games and home soccer matches for local teams. This facility serves as a testament to our unwavering dedication to offering top-notch venues for both recreational activities and competitive sports. Since the reopening of our gyms, recreation in Kenner has experienced notable growth. I'm delighted to highlight some of the key advancements that have transpired over the past year. In comparison to fall of 2022, we've observed a marked increase in participation across our diverse range of recreation programs. The exceptional enthusiasm and engagement from our community mirror the diverse and enriching offerings we provide. From flag football to beach volleyball, our recreation athletics portfolio now covers a spectrum of sports, ensuring there's something for everyone. In addition to these sports, we've introduced leisurely activities like painting, drawing, origami, cartooning, art, fashion design, splat, and cooking. Our calendar has been enriched with family-oriented events such as Trunk or Treat, Tea with Santa, Grinchmas, and the Crew de Kenner Wagon Float Parade on Lundi Gras, offering unique experiences that bring families together. This comprehensive range of programs underscores our commitment to catering to diverse interests and fostering the strong sense of community that Kenner is known for. Recognizing the importance of cultivating a love for recreation early on, we are pleased to note that the largest numbers of participants fall within the 4 to 7 age range. This promising trend bodes well for the future, as we anticipate sustained growth in overall participation over the next few years. In order to extend the reach of our programs, we've significantly ramped up our marketing and community relation endeavors. Our recreation department has forged valuable partnerships with prominent brands such as Raising Cane's, Chick-fil-A, and Coconut Beach, enriching the overall experience for our participants. Collaborative efforts with NOLA Sports, East Bank Little League, and others through public-private partnerships are also expanding recreation programs. Prior to each season, we send out over 8,400 emails, deliver more than 6,200 flyers to schools, distribute 1,000 flyers to local businesses and public spaces, and utilize social media and citywide signage to promote various recreation activities. Recognizing the importance of community engagement, my administration is slated to launch a Mayor's Recreation Advisory Committee at the start of the new year. This committee will act as a catalyst for generating creative and innovative ideas aimed at further enhancing and improving our recreation department. Their mission will be focused on inclusivity, restoration, sustainability, and excellence, seeking to forge a stronger, more vibrant community where every individual can rediscover the joy of recreation. In short, our recreation department's focus extends beyond mere activity facilitation. It's about fostering a community where individuals can discover their passion and forge lasting connections. The future looks bright as we continue to innovate and expand our offerings, ensuring that recreation remains an integral part of Kenner's vibrant lifestyle. Upgrades to our parks are further signs of our dedication to creating vibrant public spaces. Thanks to Jefferson Parish Councilman Dominic Impastato and the Kenner Rotary Club, new exercise equipment was recently added to City Park. And thanks to State Representative Debbie Villio, new dog park enhancements are on their way. In Veterans Park, with the help of Kenner Naval Commission, Renton Properties, and Mr. Claude Tadaro, who has been pivotal in obtaining memorabilia and equipment for Veterans Park, a new combat tank was recently delivered to Veterans Park. In addition, thanks to Jefferson Parish Councilman Byron Lee, 2 tot lot upgrades, as well as outdoor exercise equipment additions, are expected to be made in South Kenner. From the lake to the river, we're revitalizing our city's key assets. The long overdue Kenner Boat Launch rehabilitation was completed in September. Overgrowth on the west side of Lake Town has been tamed for future use. And Lake Town restrooms, lighthouse concession stand, and fishing pier have undergone renovations, restoring these beloved recreational amenities. We hope to announce a new tenant in the concession stand during the next year. Construction of the land-based Treasure Chest Casino is well underway, as construction is expected to be complete by May of 2024. Our commitment to preserving historic spaces is evident in the reopening of St. Mary's Chapel in Rivertown's Heritage Park, which is now available for rentals. With a state grant from Keep Louisiana Beautiful and the help of several volunteers from the Louisiana Master Gardener Program and the LSU Agriculture Center, the Butterfly Garden at LaSalle's Landing is receiving the attention it deserves. The garden was revitalized as part of a Keep Louisiana Beautification project, adding a renewed sense of pride in this area. The Fassbender building is almost fully operational, as the building is now serving as an office for 3 of our City Council members, with office renovations currently underway for the remaining 4 offices. This step supports the initiative of bringing city government to city-owned public spaces. It's crucial to emphasize that our objective is to streamline operations and relocate back to City Hall, adjacent to Veterans Park. We're looking ahead to the demolition of the Ida-affected property, set to commence in late 2024. Concurrently, we are actively engaged in the request for proposal process for the reconstruction of the campus at 1801 Williams Boulevard. Celebrating our diverse culture is vital to our community. Our city has brought back the Rivertown Farmers Market, Christmas Village, and movies and music in the park, while events such as Hispanic Heritage Fair, Food Truck Fest, Black History Month concert, and the Crew of Ices Parade are becoming annual traditions. This year marks the 20th anniversary of the Hispanic Resource Center, a milestone that holds special distinction as it stands as the state's inaugural Hispanic Resource Center. In a heartfelt tribute, it was rededicated and rechristened as the Conchita Lacayo Sully Hispanic Resource Center, in memory of the esteemed Mrs. Conchita Lacayo Sully, a cornerstone of the City of Kenner's Hispanic community. In tandem with this honor, we also celebrated the legacy of Miss Mabel Trepanier Brown, a former city employee who generously devoted her personal time to enhancing the lives of numerous Kenner residents, particularly our valued senior citizens. In recognition of her unwavering dedication, the Council on Aging Senior Center has been renamed the Mabel Trepanier Brown Senior Center. Thanks to the diligent efforts of our Citizens Affairs team, this past fiscal year we successfully secured $50,000 in grants. Notably, a portion of this funding is attributed to the United Way Emergency Food and Shelter Program, a competitive grant program designed to aid vulnerable populations. I'm pleased to announce that this year, the City of Kenner was selected to receive this grant, securing $21,000 in funding. This distinction places our city among only 2 local governments to be awarded such a substantial grant. Our community partners, including Lamarck Ford, Christ the King Lutheran Church, and the Vineyards Church, play a crucial role in the success of our city's food bank. Their monthly contributions are instrumental in fulfilling our mission of aiding vulnerable populations. Thanks to this initiative, we've been able to assist 2,361 families, providing over 262,000 meals and supporting vital programs like the food, diaper, commodity and school supply giveaways held at our Hispanic Resource and Martin Luther King Jr. Resource Centers. None of these achievements would have made possible without the invaluable help and support of our community partners, including Second Harvest Food Bank, CRC, and Winn-Dixie. Recognizing the ongoing needs within our community, I'm delighted to share that we're reviving a beloved fundraiser in partnership with Chateau Country Club to support the Kenner Food Bank. I extend a warm invitation to everyone to purchase tickets or consider sponsoring Sipping with Santa on December 12th. Your support will have a meaningful impact in our continuous efforts to assist those in need, especially during the holiday season when needs tend to increase. The City of Kenner continues to be a magnet for new businesses, and with the valuable assistance of JEDCO, we're not only attracting, but also retaining and expanding businesses. This significantly contributes to our overall economic vitality. We will mark 1 year under our JEDCO agreement by the end of November 2023. Since signing, JEDCO has engaged with over 65 businesses to discuss tax incentives, financing options, workforce solutions, expansion avenues, and networking opportunities. They've played a pivotal role in organizing site tours and offering essential guidance in the selection process. Their website features 7 Kenner properties that present compelling opportunities for those in search of business ventures. This support also applies to businesses showing interest in the Laketown development, especially as the coveted waterfront treasure chest site becomes accessible following the completion of the new land-based casino. Their comprehensive business resource guide, available in both English and Spanish, has been instrumental in guiding new businesses towards a successful start. In a dynamic shift, the Children's Castle has been reimagined into a bustling fashion hub. Today, Tin Roof, a boutique clothing store, proudly occupies this space. This change embodies Kenner's dynamic and adaptable nature, where the past makes way for fresh and diverse enterprises. In another noteworthy transformation, the Ground Patty has revamped its outdoor space, now known as the Barn. This creative rebranding reflects the vibrant character of Kenner's establishments, highlighting Ground Patty's resilience and adaptability in the face of challenges. It exemplifies Kenner's spirit of renewal and community support. The Ground Patty, Nola Sports, and Sylvester's are businesses that originated in Kenner, but faced disruptions in their operations. In the past year, we were thrilled to lend our support as they underwent their own renaissance, and we warmly welcome these Kenner-based businesses back home. Visit Kenner stands as a cornerstone in our city's efforts to attract visitors, bolster tourism, and showcase the vibrant tapestry of Kenner's offerings. Its strategic partnership with Treasure Chest Casino, through a cooperative endeavor agreement, has strengthened collaborative efforts for mutual benefit and fortified tourism funding. It exemplifies the power of collaboration between private enterprises and public entities to drive mutual success. The Bureau's prominence is further underscored by its 6-time recognition as the winner of Convention South's Reader's Choice Award. This consistent acknowledgement by industry peers reflects the Bureau's unwavering commitment to excellence in the realm of tourism and events. It positions Visit Kenner as a standout player in the regional landscape, drawing attention to the city's appeal and amenities. Visit Kenner is proud to boast its mini maps that highlight Kenner's amenities for tourists and residents, and plan future promotion of what Kenner has to offer via the launch of a new LinkedIn channel and commercials. Visit Kenner boasts the designation of Meeting Professional to Watch in 2022 by Convention South. It received the Society of Government Meeting Professionals Louisiana Chapter's President's Award. These honors not only recognize the leadership within the Bureau, but also highlight its impact on the broader professional community, locally and nationally. Event collaboration with the City of Kenner, such as the successful co-hosting of Kenner Food Truck Fest and Kenner Space Jam, demonstrate Visit Kenner's capacity to enhance community engagement and contribute to the success of these local initiatives. Securing grants, including the $15,000 from the Louisiana Office of Tourism for advertising funding, highlights Visit Kenner's proactive approach to resource acquisition. This financial support enables the Bureau to implement impactful promotional activities, further solidifying Kenner's position as a premier destination. This administration recognized early on that a dedicated funding source for the Kenner Fire Department is a concern. We have taken proactive measures to rectify fire pay and funding disparities. One significant step was the resolution of a long-standing lawsuit with the Fire Department retirement system. This action put an end to the compounding interest, which had already amounted to a cost of $1.4 million for Kenner taxpayers. Additionally, we have addressed promotional pay discrepancies by strictly adhering to state law, ensuring that firefighter promotions are handled appropriately. Furthermore, the fire department has seen the addition of 2 new fire trucks this year, with the 3rd one slated to arrive soon. These new fire trucks greatly enhance our firefighting capabilities, further reinforcing our commitment to public safety. I am steadfast in my commitment to securing sustainable funding for our fire department, ensuring that our first responders have the resources they need to carry out their critical duties. This Saturday, I urge each of you to exercise your right to vote. Your voice and participation are vital in shaping the future of our community.
When we first took office in July of 2022, I was honored to stand before you and speak of the vision we had for the Kenner Police Department going forward. When I say we, this was a team effort by the mayor and his administration, the Kenner City Council, and the leadership of the Kenner Police Department. In that meeting of July of 2022, we spoke of body-worn cameras, and we worked hard at KPD to make this happen. In April of 2023, every sworn officer was outfitted with body-worn cameras. 20 patrol units were outfitted also with this technology, as well as 2 interview rooms. We also spoke of recruitment and retention. Working with the mayor and this council, we increased the salary of employees within the department. This led to increased numbers in recruitment and retention. For example, since July of last year, we have hired 59 new employees, 33 of those being new police officers. We have had to have back-to-back academies, that's 4 academies since 2022. To get these numbers, we created a recruiting officer, revamped the application process, and put contracts in place to expand our presence by use of a QR code and geofencing our message. New technology, such as 55 flock vehicle recognition cameras strategically located throughout the city, connecting us to agencies from here to Texas. New computer equipment on board in our units to support updated software and mandated state reporting requirements. New portable radios to support statewide access. New and upgraded tasers. We also transitioned to new weapons and RMR, that's at Red Dot technology, for all our weaponry. 25 new patrol cars, marked, and 5 unmarked cars also were added to our fleet. In addition, we have increased our presence on social media, created a new app, and revamped our webpage. We have continued with our community-involved events such as National Night Out Against Crime, Shop with a Cop, Build a Bike, Coffee with a Cop, Crime Prevention, and so much more. We certainly appreciate and need support from our community and business organizations such as KBA, and look forward to continuing to grow and excel as a police department.
The state of our city is strong, vibrant, and progressing. Working together as a community, we've made significant progress, but our journey continues. Kenner's prosperity stems from a collaborative endeavor. The progress we've achieved would not be attainable without the solid partnerships with our city council members, the unwavering dedication of our hardworking employees, the engagement of our proactive community members, and the leadership demonstrated by my administrative team. With confidence, I believe that as a united front, we will persist in shaping the city we're proud to call home.